Oh yeah, I guess I've got to do one too,
Get
don't I?
going eventually. Yeah.
Hey
Always.
Levi,
Hey,
I've
Zachary.
got so many today.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Google still had Sanford Son pulled up.
Yeah. No,
That's
that won't help us. I don't think.
that's not what I need.
Mm-mm-mm.
So
Now I'm just thinking about real big fish.
yeah, I was thinking of how good the fucking Digimon movie from the year 2000 was.
So good.
I got a couple for you, and I'm just gonna give you the names,
Okay.
and I want you to pick where we go first.
All right.
Doc Benton,
All right.
Enfield Horror, Arkansas, Goro,
Okay.
not deer.
There's a strong draw towards not deer. I don't know what it is, but it's not deer.
What was
It was
that?
my phone falling. It wasn't a deer.
Not deer. Oh, I've broken my phone.
Oh no.
Oh no, I swiped backwards and it took me back to the urethra Google search. Yeah, when I was trying to pick my aminals.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I can't scroll.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. That's fine, we're gonna work around it. I'm just gonna pull it up this way. So, yeah, so not deer. So I was scrolling through doing my research as one does, and I saw the name not deer,
Yeah.
and I was like, gotta figure out what that's all about. So I clicked in, and this is the picture for not deer.
Huh.
Definitely kind of a deer,
Definitely kind of a deer.
but something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
Something's wrong.
It's not a deer.
It's not deer. Um,
Oh no.
so it's of course, said to inhabit the. Oh wait, this is my neighbor Mothman. Where we don't talk about deer.
No.
No deer
No
on
deer.
this show.
There are no deer allowed.
No deer guarantee.
Not a deer.
I'm Zachary.
I'm Levi.
This is our cryptozoological X Files, Ghost Hunters, Ghostbusters, Ghost Bustin', Bustin' Nuts podcast.
You heard it here.
Not deer. Appalachian Mountains. Most sightings in Tennessee.
Hey, baby. Go Vols. Off week. Can't lose.
Um, so the not deer is described like a deer
Yeah.
from a distance. But as one looks at it closer, something's off.
Oh no.
Is directly from the article.
That's amazing.
Their movement apparently wrong,
Oh no.
like a baby deer, but full size deer.
Oh. Oh no.
With some suggestions being that they're just double jointed in all their legs.
Oh, that'd be terrifying.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Yeah. That's not a deer.
The limbs described those of a deer, chest barrel like William Regal. Is back to wrestling.
This deer has brass knuckles.
So I'm gonna show you the picture again, and
Yeah.
I need you to tell me what it is.
It's wolf. It's wolf eyes.
No, it
It's
is
got predator eyes.
it's predator eyes.
Yeah.
Is the only thing that's
It's
different.
got predator eyes.
The eyes are not on the side of his head. It's
Front facing eyes.
got front facing
Oh,
predator
no.
eyes.
That would be scary. And that would make me go, that's not a deer.
Some accounts multiple eyes.
Oh.
And now we're veering into horror monster.
Yeah, now we're into like Eldritch Nightmare. Let's go.
Some accounts deer body,
Okay.
horse head,
Oh.
which is just I think a malnourished horse probably.
Yeah, it's probably a really hungry horse.
Not deers.
It's just funny every time.
Yeah, it's the fact that we didn't come up with a name for it.
Yeah.
It's just not deer.
It's not deer.
But well, that's the thing is it's too close to deer to call it anything else. But it's not quite
It's
deer.
not quite deer.
I wish it was called not quite deer. That would make it so much funnier. Not afraid of humans
Oh, that's not good.
because it's a predator.
Yeah.
Those who encounter them apparently have some uneasy feelings around them. Yeah,
You're being stalked. You're being hunted.
stalked. Hey, this is one of those things where, like, if you have that uneasy feeling around this deer with predator eyes, that's right.
Yeah.
Because something's wrong.
Yeah, you should feel uneasy.
Yeah. What deer's biggest weakness is that big old blind spot right in the middle.
Yeah.
Doesn't have that now. It can see you. It can see your car coming.
Let's bring this back to like a little bit. Deer are scary enough. If you've not encountered deer like in person, they'll fuck you up.
They will fuck you up.
Those like hooves are razor sharp at sometimes.
And
They
deer,
got all of them have antlers here. Everything's fucking scary.
yeah, deer are approaching that horse level of they're too big and too stupid.
Yeah, too big and too stupid.
Deer are too pointy and too stupid.
Yeah, they're too unpredictable. You know,
They don't seem like they know what they're
they
doing.
have no clue what they're doing.
They're a fucking wild card.
We don't need another wild card.
I've turned around on deer. And I think it's all a bit.
Wild card, baby. The deer cut our brake lines.
Only attack if provoked.
Okay.
Why would you provoke it?
Yeah. It's not a deer.
Some accounts. The not deer walk on their hind legs.
No, see, that's getting into other areas that I don't prefer.
Yep. Now we're getting into monster again.
We're getting into monster territory.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Just stay out of those woods over there. in the
The
Appalachians.
biggest explanation is just birth defects in deer.
That would make sense.
That sounds like big deer. I did
Big deer.
Yeah, I did forget that there was a second picture,
Oh.
and I've scrolled down.
For the audio listeners and the video listeners, because we don't show pictures on this ever. They put the regular deer eyes photoshopped just to the front, like right next to each other.
Don't worry, I've put it on the Twitter with no context and no caption.
Do you want the dogs attached? I can send you that.
No, not when. No, not at all.
No, I don't either.
I want to forget that it exists.
I have diagrams and stuff of like
No,
when
thank
they were
you.
do it to the guy that got hanged.
Yeah,
no.
thanks.
No, pictures of mine were not great this week.
Yeah. All right, where do you want to go next? Because that's it for not
All
deer.
right, remind me again, because not deer really took
The
everything out of
the
my
rest
brain.
of them, the names aren't fantastic.
There was one other that stood out for sure.
Arkansas Goro,
Doc
Benton,
Yeah.
Enfield Horror.
It was the Enfield horror
Yep.
that stood out. Yeah. Because again, in the name, that's like
Yeah, putting horror in the name,
that's
gonna get me.
That's a very unique way to describe the thing that you're dealing with.
Not deer.
It's not quite a horror though,
Not quite a horror.
but not a deer.
Not quite from Enfield. So the Enfield Horror, which is encountered pretty much entirely in Enfield, Illinois, started in 1973. So pretty recent.
That's pretty.
For
Yeah.
as far as horrors are concerned. April 25th, 1973. Greg Garrett.
Okay.
That's two first names.
That is two first names.
Play in his backyard. Having fun.
Yes, you do.
You know, it's April. Illinois. You're probably starting to lose a little bit of that crispness.
Yeah.
You're starting to get a little warm. You're out fun. You're out back having fun. Probably 1970s. Probably smoking crack.
Yeah.
Definitely smoking cigarettes.
Definitely smoking cigarettes.
Definitely smoking cigarettes. And then your name's Greg Garrett. Yeah. And then you get attacked by a strange beast.
Oh. Oh no.
Greg Garrett gave a description of the beast that attacked him.
Oh. What did he say?
3 clawed feet.
All right.
I forgot to write down any of the rest of the description.
Interesting.
Maybe I came back to it.
All right, no problem.
Hey, what I did right now? Tore Greg's shoes right up.
Oh.
Tore him right up with his claw feet.
Tore his shoes up.
Yep. So stamped on him,
Yeah.
putting him out like he's on fire. Tore his shoes up. Greg runs away,
Okay.
as a child would,
Yeah.
from any monster or horror.
You run away from it.
You run away from
Kids run away from the monsters and horrors.
it. Goes inside. Things start scratching at that door.
Ooh.
Let me tell you, not many worse sounds in this world than scratching at a door.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Red eyes.
There we go.
Massive. Big man-sized.
Oh, okay.
Massive in stature.
Okay, you said massive, and I thought there was like a next thing. You just okay.
No. So red eyes,
Okay.
3 feet. Short body, 2 little arms.
Okay.
4.5, 5 feet tall. So, man-sized.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. It's roughly Ninja Turtle sized.
God damn it. Can you shut up about the fucking Ninja Turtles and how big they are?
Anyway, whatever. Yeah. That's yeah.
About the dimensions of a gorilla.
Oh no.
Yeah. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it and I'm making these descriptions, I'm thinking back to the wrestling we've watched.
Yeah.
There's a man that I would describe as having evil eyes, short arms, and roughly the dimensions of a gorilla.
I don't think that timeline matches up though.
And it's Chris the Crippler Benoit.
No. For those outside the loop, we're watching a lot of wrestling. Still. And we have hit the Benoit era.
We have hit peak Benoit, I would say.
Benoit and Eddie are everywhere right now, where we are.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar has appeared.
For
That's
those following along at home.
That's a monster of its own.
What an enormous man! Also,
Oh, yeah,
outside
the
of
man,
outside of what we talk about, what he is scary.
For
He's
those
so
outside
large.
of the loop, go back and watch Brock
Hey,
Lesnar
you don't
2002 wrestling. That's the most erect any man has ever been. So Garrett runs inside, tries to find his family.
Yeah.
Finds his dad, old Henry.
Yeah.
He goes, "What the hell you talking about,
Fair.
boy?"
I'm in here smoking my cigarettes inside. What do you
Yeah.
want?
So old Papa Henry walks over, yanks that door open, sprints back into the house to find his flashlight and pistol.
Oh no.
Sprinted back to the door, swung it open, flashlight up, gun ready. Monster's gone.
Of course. Doesn't want to get shot.
Yeah.
He's like, oh fuck, he's going for his gun. Hang on, I'll get out of here.
Then it reappeared and shot it.
Oh no.
What do you think it did? What do you think this gorilla-sized monster with 3 legs did when it was shot?
my brain initially went, it popped like a balloon.
No, it took all 4 shots in its chest and hissed it at hissed at him,
Yeah, next
and
was
then
it got
tore off into
mad.
the night.
Oh no. Yeah.
Arguably worse than getting mad. It got mad and then it left.
Yeah. Now it knows.
And old Henry told police later that the thing covered 50 feet in 3 leaps. And then disappeared into the railroad embankment.
Wow.
State troopers showed up, of course, because you fired shots at
Yeah.
10 p.m.
Stop shooting your gun.
In the 70s.
This is a neighborhood. What are you doing?
So then they took evidence.
Mm-hmm.
What'd they find? Prints
Yeah.
leading up to the house and leading away from the house. 3 distinct prints.
Huh.
6 toe pads.
Huh.
One track being slightly smaller than the others. So 2 normal sized legs.
Yeah.
1 little leg.
Got a baby leg.
Got a baby leg. So that was April 25th.
Yeah.
Let's flash forward a little bit.
Okay.
May 6th. No, let's go back a little bit more. May 5th.
Okay.
It's been 30 days. It's been 10 days. You're like, whatever.
Yeah.
Hallucination.
Yeah,
Blah,
it's
blah,
it's
blah.
all that's all done. What a nightmare that was.
Wrong.
Fuck.
Because Henry wakes up, dead of the night, May 6th, howling of some neighborhood dogs. Pulled himself out of bed.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw that big monster, I'm getting my gun. Went to the front door.
Yeah.
Opened that front door. Well, the monster was just prowling the edge of the woods.
Oh. No, I don't like that.
Locked eyes, walked along the railroad tracks, disappeared.
No.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
So now we're at 2 reports in 10 days.
Yeah.
Media goes wild. Now it's a full-blown monster hunt.
Absolutely. We gotta find this fucking thing. You can get shot and it comes back for more.
County Sheriff Roy said, "I'm throwing you in jail
Yeah.
because you've created this."
Yeah, this is a scene. Yeah.
Too late. Because amateur monster hunters
Hell yeah, baby.
we gotta go get this thing. And that's when we get our 3rd report of the Enfield horror from 5 young men who discovered the beast hiding in underbrush and then just opened fire on it.
Okay.
Their,
Fuck it, let's shoot it a bunch.
their bullets were unable to cause mortal injury, and the monster bolted off at a speed that the eyewitnesses surmised was greatly in excess of anything any human being could achieve.
Oh no.
Makes sense.
3
3 legs.
It's faster. Faster than 2.
Final eyewitness. Rick Rainbow,
Hell yeah.
the news director of the radio station in Kokomo, Indiana. He and 3 other people claim to saw a gray, stooping, 5-foot tall, just kind of thing, lurking outside an abandoned house close to the original guy's house.
Yeah.
They got a tape recorder of the thing scream,
Oh no.
which I couldn't find,
Fuck.
which I will Google in between this and the next one.
Okay.
But then Lauren Coleman, noted cryptozoologist, goes, hey, what we got going on out here in Illinois?
Yeah.
Described him as, she watched the tape.
Mm-hmm.
banshee-like sounds, she says.
Mm.
Um,
Like the X-Men.
sure. Took a look at this abandoned house. Siding just destroyed.
Yeah.
All kinds of fucked up. Then she puts it in Fate magazine. Fail magazine? Fate magazine. Name of that article? Swamp Slobs invade Illinois.
Oh, swamp slobs.
Swamp Slobs.
Oh no. I hate when the invasion of the swamp slobs happens.
Would you like to know who was featured in the article as discussing this thing?
Yeah.
Best-selling author John Keel, who wrote the Mothman Prophecies.
Oh my gosh.
So then, a couple years later, something we've already covered comes back up.
Okay.
The Dover Demon,
Oh yeah.
which was to believe that... Oh, sorry, skipped a part. Old Henry McDaniel, this thing's an alien.
Oh hell yeah.
So yeah.
About that.
Dover Demon was also described as an alien. So,
Yeah.
So Coleman was like, "Hey, we got aliens running around over here." And then I don't have any pictures or anything. Let me see if I can Google Enfield horror tape.
That's a neat little idea. The idea that
Aliens.
some cryptids are just aliens get dumped off on the planet. Like in the Predator movies, where it just comes down to hunt. It's a rite of passage.
Now I've Googled Enfield horror tapes.
Yeah.
Can't find what I'm looking for.
Have you found something else interesting?
Something that we might cover again.
Oh.
I'm gonna go ahead and confirm this as doing it again. I'll talk about it at some point. Because if you Google Enfield horror tape, you get directed to the Enfield poltergeist.
Oh.
Which,
Same like area?
The Conjuring 2,
Yeah.
based on the Enfield poltergeist, it's seeming.
Huh. Interesting.
Might circle back.
Yeah.
Talk about The Conjuring.
I didn't watch any of those. They're too scary.
I was about to say that I was going to watch them and then look at you, hide my face, shake my head a
No.
bunch. Because I'm not going to scare
No,
you.
they're scary.
And that's like, those movies are the specific kind of scary that I
Yeah.
don't
Like poltergeist stuff is always like the thing that nope. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Shit's moving around when I'm not looking, and I turn back and it's all moved. Fuck off! Get out of here.
It's that and possession and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Those things.
Yeah. Demonic possession stuff's like, I don't know. Get out of here. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Movies.
Where are we at time wise? I can't read that.
24 minutes.
24 minutes. All right.
You do some yokai.
No, I'm gonna do one more and then we'll do some yokai. So
Okay.
do you want Doc Benton, or the Arkansas Go Road?
Give me Doc Benton.
Good, because that's what I had.
Excellent.
Sorry, I'm gonna use his full name here.
Okay.
Dr. Benton.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, excellent. Perfect. First name Doctor.
Last name Benton. Oh, call me Doc Benton. Dr. Benton was my father. I gotta move over because the app doesn't want to work.
Oh no.
Oh, and now I'm doing Google Voice.
I hate that.
Stupid Google phone.
I've tried to pull up. One of the things for mine was I wanted to see which cryptids have the most like sightings, like by number.
Oh, okay.
But I wasn't able to find like a good
I was gonna say,
repository of that, so I might have to go and
Might be a deep dive research.
Yeah, do some numbers across multiple references.
That's fair. Um. So, Doc Benton, is a urban legend local to the Mount Moosalok area of New Hampshire.
Okay.
Uh, the most generalized version is Thomas Hart Benton, just a guy,
Yeah.
18th century, towards the end of the born sometime between the beginning of the 18th century and end of the 19th century. Which, let me say, that's 200 years.
That's a large period of
That's
time.
hey,
Yeah.
hey, that's a big gap.
That's a significant amount of time.
Sent to Germany, study medicine
Okay.
as an adult. What did he get into, Levi? Alchemy. And
Not alchemy.
And the secret to eternal life.
Stop doing alchemy, guys.
Thomas became the village doctor.
You're not gonna turn lead into gold. That's not gonna happen.
He and what do you do when you're really into alchemy
You
and the
lose
eternal life?
a
Where
limb.
do you
lose
live?
2 limbs, and then your little brother.
Where do you? Huh?
Full Metal Alchemist.
I haven't watched it.
You should watch that one. It's good.
Yeah, I know. JT keeps telling me to as well. Where do you live when you're into alchemy and the eternal life? Just about the opposite.
Oh no.
Cabin in the woods, baby.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Spooky, scary.
Cabin in the woods. Oh no.
So then he psychologically snaps.
Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Variations are either someone really close to him died, or he got rejected by a love interest.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey, Doc Benton, I've got a play. Levi and I both independently have playlists on Spotify we think you'd love.
Yeah.
So, became mentally scarred and entered a self-imposed isolation in the cabin, and then began experiments on alchemical matters he had originally learned about in Germany.
Man.
Yeah. So then towns and farms nearby started reporting a lot of dead animals.
Oh no.
Dead cows, horses, and sheep, all with one particular trait.
Yeah.
Fresh wound behind the left ear.
Oh.
Red and swollen, with a tiny white pinprick in the center.
Huh.
Now, not long after these animals start dying,
Uh-huh.
the Undertaker, not the wrestler,
About busted up my Paul Bearer impression.
started reporting that corpses were going missing from the wagon.
Oh no. Oh no, that's not good.
Yeah, one body later found discarded in some bushes, with another corpse that wasn't in the wagon next to it.
Ooh.
Same wound by the left ear.
Huh.
So, as one does, when weird animal deaths and weird guy deaths are happening in your town,
Yeah.
you go into the woods to go talk to the weird doctor.
Hey, you live in the woods, weird guy.
Woods is abandoned. He's not in that shack.
Uh-oh. That's not great.
Months later, he's seen again.
Huh.
Prowling the woods. Moving fast.
Oh.
Long black cape. Long white hair.
He's cool.
He's cool.
He's the cool guy in the movie.
And now we're going into sightings. And we're going to get more recent than you would like.
Oh, no. Okay.
First sighting, November 1825.
That's a long time ago.
Yep. A woman in the area hears her daughter scream upon investigation. Black cape figure carrying her into the woods.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Her husband and some neighbors follow the footprints in towards a little tunnel ravine from which there is no escape,
Oh.
except footprints just end. From above, they hear laughter, looking up to see Dr. Benton, who has ascended the cliff with the girl in his arms.
Oh my gosh.
Her father begs for her to return, and the doctor does so by hurling her off the cliff.
That's what I was. Yeah. They did the whole dropper, and he did okay.
Yeah, no one caught her.
No, yeah. Jeez.
1860,
Okay.
2 loggers vanish. Only one is ever found.
Okay.
Same wound behind the ear. 1901, Mr. Tommaso, a brakeman. Didn't Google it.
Yeah.
1901?
That's a thing.
Sure.
That's not a job anymore, I'm sure.
Found dead beside the railroad tracks in town.
Okay.
Same wound. No other wounds.
Yeah.
Just this wound.
Huh.
1970. So we're now at 145 years
That's quite the span.
from the first sighting. Dartmouth hiker goes missing in Jodybunk Ravine. He is found in shock, aimlessly wandering, where he's taken to the ravine camp, moved to the hospital.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Dude, we've been outside all day.
Yeah, pollen getting at you.
Pollen getting me.
He's covered in cuts, bruises, fractured skull.
Oh, man.
Tell someone that he was climbing the ledge when a hand shot through an opening in the rocks
Oh, no.
and shoved him just off of the ledge.
God.
2002.
Oh, no. Hang on.
Hiker in the original area finds fresh tracks of what are very evidently old, like 1860 boots.
Yeah. I
That's it.
got one fake
Yeah,
one
I know.
there.
I can.
It's not real until
I can
it
see
is.
it in the
Yeah.
fucking
It's
throws.
in the chamber. Okay,
So no other just hey, some old man's running around.
yeah. That's no. I don't like this.
That's it.
Okay.
They had him on an episode of Supernatural.
My initial thought was, oh no, when he ran away with the girl and then went up a cliff, I went, we've got Spring Heel Jack back.
No, he just killed that one girl.
Yeah, no.
He just pulled that one girl prank.
Yeah. That one girl prank.
Yeah. Read a couple articles on him.
Yeah.
Couldn't find out what happened behind that ear.
Yeah, that's the part that I was like interested, like waiting for, like some resolution to. Huh, interesting.
Alchemy, baby.
Is it just like maybe hitting like the jugular or something and getting a bunch of blood? It's the only thing I could think.
Yeah, but no, none of the reports ever listed that they were very obviously out of blood.
Yeah. I don't know.
And those sightings go for
That's so
nearly
long.
200 years.
Yeah.
183 years.
We got a vampire out there. They're out there sucking people dry.
Sucking folks, just sucking them
their
right up.
soul out of behind their left ear.
Next week,
that's where
we'll
it's
be in Enfield,
contained.
Illinois. Wait, that's the wrong one. Fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Booked the wrong tickets. We're going to see that alien not get sucked by that guy.
Damn it.
Yeah, so that's all I got for Doc Benton.
Okay. Yeah.
So now it's time for Yokai of the Fortnight. This is the theme song
Love the Yokai of the
we
Fortnight
always
song.
use. It's the same one that
It's
we've
the
always
one
had.
every time we always use.
I'm not doing this live. Levi's putting it in. He does so much editing work.
It's
He
a lot.
wrote it
Look at
himself,
that. I'm putting it over
composed
me
it brand new.
talking. How is that? That's crazy.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Give me a letter. You know how
Um,
this works.
yeah, I do. What haven't we done in a while?
I don't know.
Have we done an M in a while?
We're gonna find out. There's so many M's. Momoji.
Okay.
Aw. Translates to maple leaves.
Huh.
Is just a nice girl with horns in a maple forest.
That is.
Hope it doesn't get worse.
Hopefully not. I'm sure it's not terrible.
Legends. Long ago, a powerful witch named Momoji lived in the mountains of Nagano Prefecture. Her story takes place during the season of fall leaf viewing. Her story takes place during the season of fall leaf viewing when groups of people would gather in the mountains for festivals and parties under the falling red, orange, and gold leaves. I get it.
Okay.
Sometimes it's pretty.
Yeah. Leafers.
Yep, that's what they're called. During this time, a samurai named Taira no Koromochi was charged by a local Hachiman shrine with hunting Oni.
Okay.
Fucking Demon Slayer. Fucking Demon Slayer, dude. For real. Koromochi and his retainers climbed the beautiful mountain and they came upon a small group of aristocrats having a leaf viewing party.
Fancy leaf viewing party.
What a
from
bunch
the
of fucking
aristocrats.
dorks.
Yeah. Nature nerds.
Yeah, go touch leaves, dorks.
Not
That's
me.
what I-
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me touching leaves. Oh, you guys want to go have a leaf fall viewing party? A leaf watch party?
Leaf watch party.
That's what I'm gonna do next time I'm streaming the wrestling. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna pull up like leaves falling on YouTube, 10 hours. Yeah, we're gonna get to the wrestling. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's coming up.
it's coming after this. Just
a commercial, it's
hang on,
commercial,
hang
it's
on, watch after this.
Koromochi sent one of his retainers ahead to investigate, who was told that a noble princess was hosting it. However, they would not tell him the princess's name. Just as he decided to continue on the missions, one of the ladies approached and told them that her mistress had heard of Koromochi before. She wanted to invite them to her party. Despite his mission, Koromochi could not rudely turn down a princess.
Yeah,
So
no.
he and his companions agreed. At the party, the warriors were introduced to Princess Sarashina, an extremely beautiful young woman. They sat and enjoyed the leaves, drinking sake and dancing. I don't like where this is going.
Oh no.
They all sat and Koromochi asked the princess if she would dance for him, and she did. Soon the men became drunk and sleepy and dozed off under the beautiful trees.
Goodness.
I feel like I've got like a cat hair stuck in the back of my throat.
Oh yeah, I hate that.
As he slept, Koromochi dreamed of Hachiman and his mission. The god told him that Princess Terashina was actually the Kijo Momiji in disguise, and that he must kill her with the holy katana.
Oh no.
Kogorasumaru? Little Crow.
Okay.
When Koromochi woke up, the sword he dreamed of was in his hand. A gift from Hachiman.
It's rad.
And he knew what he dreamed had been real. He chased after the women, and all of a sudden a huge firestorm broke out. God. I'm gonna rip my throat out with my own hands.
Oh no.
Flame and wind lit up the mountain. Suddenly, a 10-foot tall Kyujo with horns made of burning trees appeared.
It's fucking rad.
And an intense battle between the samurai and demoness took place. In the end, thanks to his magical sword, Koromochi was successful. He slew the witch of Togakushi Mountain.
Huh.
Sweet. Imagine, like, you having a dream. Did I tell you about my weird dream the other day?
Think so, but
About the blood drive?
Yeah.
Well, alright, everyone.
Go for it.
So a text woke me up, but it got me to that weird in-between place where, like, I was I was awake enough to know I'd gotten a text,
Mm-hmm.
but not awake enough to be awake. So I went, oh, it's Red Cross. Um, and and they had texted me, "Hey, we have something for you." So I texted back, "Is it blood?" And they texted back, "Yes," with like 7 periods. And I went, "What a weird way to respond to that. What kind of scheme is this?" And
Yeah.
I rolled over and I looked at my phone, and it was instead my dad texting me about the Celtics. But I was really convinced that
Yeah.
fucking some social media intern had gotten a hold of the Red Cross's like text services.
I'm always like,
And why are they trying to give me blood? Because normally they're trying to take mine.
dude, they don't want mine. That was a whole thing with them. They hate my blood.
Yeah.
I basically would have to go back and then have them take it, and then them send me a thing that says there's something wrong, and me get that proven like 3 or 4 more times for them to start
Stop.
accepting my
Oh.
blood.
Oh.
They just wouldn't accept my blood.
What's wrong with it?
Nothing. The multiple times I've had different things come back with my blood as something's wrong.
I gave blood once and they spilled a whole bunch of it. So I never went back.
The only time I gave blood, I gave double.
Wrong.
That was the first time. It was like senior year. I was like, okay, I'll just go ahead and get double.
That's also what
I get an
I did.
extra period out or whatever.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, I'm gonna fucking go
Extra
fast.
bag of cookies.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this juice.
Give me that apple juice. Give me that apple juice.
Yeah, and then they
You had all my human juice, now give me apple juice.
then they took all my blood, and then I got a letter, and it's like, oh, something's fucking wrong, and I'm like,
Hey.
what do you mean something's wrong?
What's up, bad blood boy?
I was like, what do you mean something's wrong? And then I had to go and get a bunch of tests done, and they're like, oh yeah, no, that's right, you're fine. There's nothing wrong.
What the fuck?
And they're just like, yeah, this is gonna happen repeatedly, so just don't give blood.
Okay.
That was my doctor's advice: was don't give blood.
Yeah, they just fucked up taking the bag of blood away from me and they dropped it and spilled a bunch of my blood.
God.
And they missed my vein, which, like, I have long sleeves on, but I have very prominent veins.
Yeah.
They missed my shit like 7 times.
I hate that.
And it gets to a point where I had to start watching
Yeah.
because I had to tell them, hey,
You're missing.
you are obviously missing the vein. And I can't stand to watch needles, like, penetrate my skin.
Yeah.
So I was already not having a good time by the time the blood started coming out. And then they spilled on my blood. And I was like, this is it.
Yeah.
This is my last straw. I'm stealing all the blood and I'm drinking it. I'm turning into a vampire and eating all the powers.
When they were taking my gallbladder out, every time I went to go get anything done, they were like, "I'm gonna take a shitload of your blood."
They also mess up on my hands all the time, which I've got prominent hand veins too.
Yeah, I do too.
Why do they do that? Why do they do it in your hands?
I don't know. It's because you're using that skin a lot, so it gets thinner quicker. That's why old hands look old.
I guess. Any phlebotomists that listen to this,
Yeah.
tell me why they take my hand blood. Do it in my palm.
Yeah.
Don't do it in my palm.
Don't.
You remember Kellen that we worked with at
Yeah.
Commerce? She kept trying to take my blood
Huh.
because she was in school for phlebotomy,
Oh.
and she kept trying to convince us all to let her take our blood.
No.
And Kellen did not like me enough for me to be like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Put a needle in me.
I don't want anyone that I'm working with to put a needle in me.
I don't want anyone, period, to put a needle in me, but especially not someone that I deal with very often and I'm quite sure hates me.
The tattoo shop guy can put a needle.
Yeah, I trust him with a needle. But I don't want to look at it.
Yeah.
And that always scares my tattoo artists. They're always scared something's going wrong because I just refuse to.
I want to watch the whole time.
I can't.
If I could have watched them do the one on my back, that would have been spectacular.
I always forget you have one on your back.
I do too. Let me tell you, every time I get out of the shower, I'm just like, what the fuck is that? Because I'll catch it in the mirror, and it's just it's just in my periphery.
Yeah.
So it's just like
scares
right
you a little
there.
bed. You're like, oh, there's a big old book
It's
on
like,
me.
what the shit's on my back? And I'm just like, oh yeah, it's Steve Irwin.
Yeah.
Steve Irwin themed tattoo.
You get any tattoo artist in the chat.
Yeah.
You also can't take my blood. My blood's for me. I made it myself.
I'm gonna keep it.
I'm keeping all of it. And also I'm keeping yours.
Dude, speaking of taking blood, I'll do my recommendation.
Oh, you're going to do a Mothman rec? We haven't done that in
Yeah, we
months.
haven't done that in a while. Castlevania. They had
Show or the games?
the show on Netflix.
Yeah?
They just had the new season come out, and it's the new batch of, it's like the next generation of, like, because that's like it focuses on like different ages, like in time when they're fighting vampires. And it just like, all right, cool, we're skipping a couple generations now.
Vampires kind of getting big again.
Vampires big, dude. Vampires.
Vampires kind of getting big again.
Where what, we don't have any. The Last Voyage of the Demeter was that vampire movie that came out.
Oh yeah.
Where they're on the. It looks like you saw the whole movie in the trailer for sure. There,
I didn't watch it because I saw the first clip of the trailer and I was
Yeah.
like, that looks like something I'd watch. So
Yeah.
I don't watch the trailer.
I haven't seen the movie, but
It looks scary.
It looks scary. I was just like, oh, that's a good premise. That would make sense.
It looks scary, but it's a monster, so it's okay.
Yeah. I get
And I'm not gonna get on a big wooden ship. Hey, did I send you that thing about there's a big wooden ship
The
still?
rescue ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old wooden rescue ship out there.
What are we
saving
doing?
people. It's wild.
Yeah.
The orcas don't want to attack that one. It's fine.
Scared. Splinters. I get it. How are they gonna get those splinters out?
Yeah, no giant orca tweezers. You kidding me?
You ain't got fingers.
Got no thumbs.
Got no thumbs. Can't get no
They gotta
tweezers
communicate with the
out.
octopus to get the splinters out.
I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh,
I'm Taz, and I'm from Brooklyn.
an orca from Brooklyn.
I'm an orca from Brooklyn. I want to get this splinter out. I'm gonna get this splinter out. We're in Australia.
Shout out to Taz.
Shout out to Taz. You think we can get him on the show?
I don't know. He's from Brooklyn.
He is from. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We're about to
losing it.
we're about to fully devolve.
Yep.
This has been my neighbor Mothman.
It sure has been.
I'm Zachary still.
I'm Levi still.
You can follow us on various social medias, including Twitter. Sorry, X. You can follow the show at Mothman Podcast. You can follow me. Don't waste your time at Baby Mothman.
I'm at Levi Carver, LevisCarver. I don't post anything. I'll retweet some stuff every now and then.
Yeah,
Some hard times magazine.
man,
articles.
I got full on debated by a satire website
Oh.
during the last episode when I was
Yeah.
googling Monster Mash related things, and someone wrote an article as if that guy had had a real supernatural experience, and it was written on a
that's
true
pretty
story.
good.
And I was getting really enthralled,
Yeah.
and I was like, "What website is this on? How have I never heard of this?" It was called like Robot Butt, and I was like, "Nope,
No.
Got me.
fucking
got me,
onion ass website got
Yep.
you.
fucking absolutely." I was fully enthralled. You can follow Coralie, who did our artwork, at Lychan_.
You can send us an email to thatmothmanpodcast@gmail.com.
Yep. You can watch this live at twitch.tv/SkeletonCrewGaming. At one point this month, because it is October still, when you hear this, Levi and I are going to play a scary game.
Yeah.
Levi didn't know this before now.
No.
I didn't know this before 30 seconds ago.
Oh, he's made the decision.
I've made the decision we're playing a scary game.
All right, that's fair.
I think we have to.
Yeah,
It's only right.
that's fair. We'll go through and we can look through.
We'll find a
I
schedule.
started for a while collecting them. There
Yeah?
used to be a YouTube channel that did a new scary video game every 31 days of Halloween. That was like one of their.
Oh, yeah.
They're fucking dead.
Of course.
Cause
We're going to revitalize it.
but I had started collecting fucking weirdo horror games. So
We should do Phasmophobia.
So we can, yeah. I got what else? I don't think I bought Backrooms.
We'll figure it out.
There's
We
all
should do
sorts
that.
of scary shit on there.
We can do that on stream or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
You can buy merch. Boardnerds.store.
Yeah.
I'm gonna brainstorm a Halloween merch idea.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna walk out that door
somewhere.
and I'm gonna forget all about it.
Yeah. That's what we do, baby. When inspiration strikes and I am at my computer, a new shirt gets added to the store. That's how that works. It's a Venn diagram that's very small.
Yeah, or the Mothman save the Mothman save shirt and the Mothman 316.
That became
Were-
an initiative.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those were big inspiration moments.
They got bumped up the priority list.
I'll think of
things I'm
something on my
doing.
drive home.
Okay.
No, I won't.
It has to be
I've been
organic.
listening to the "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou"
Oh, fuck
soundtrack.
Yeah.
I'm
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
not thinking of merch ideas.
No.
I don't know why I started listening to it,
It's
but
because it's good.
it is good. Oh, it was one of those Kevin James who put this on,
Yeah.
and it was the fucking song for "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou,"
Yeah.
and I was like, man, that song is good.
Listen, I'm gonna do one more rec.
Okay,
There's
Kevin James
There's an acapella version that
of that song.
of that song I could find and send to you. It's amazing. One of the guys has the deepest voice I've ever heard.
Hey, I'm gonna give a rec. Offspring put out a lo-fi version of Americana.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
listen to
I heard
that.
a
It's
little bit.
fucking-
I listened to I clicked around on there and listened to a couple things. I was like, okay, I'll have to get back into this.
I don't remember which one I saw first on like my release radar from Spotify, but I clicked in, and you gotta know I clicked in a pretty fly for a white guy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm there
that's,
for.
That's the one I clicked on when I opened the album. And I was just like, what album is this? And I was like, oh, Pretty Fly for a White Guy.
Hell yeah, baby.
And then it like filled in. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, and then I went down a rabbit hole of like lo-fi songs, lo-fi like versions of songs like that.
Yeah.
But there's something about when the actual artist signs off on it that makes it
Yeah.
better for me.
Oh yeah.
Because like I found an entire Linkin Park lo-fi,
Yeah.
and I was like, this is cool. It'd be cooler if Linkin Park like
Yeah. Was involved.
put their name on this
Yeah.
for you. Because Hot Mulligan's doing it, Offspring's doing it. Do more of those. If you make music,
Census Fail did it, I think.
I don't know who that is.
You know Census Fail?
I know the name. I've heard of them.
Yeah. I think good stuff. But yeah.
Oh, all right. Other Mothman rec. I don't know how we didn't do this. Listen to the new Blink songs.
Yeah, new Blink. Yeah, I don't know what we're fucking doing.
By the time this comes out, the new Blink album's out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Listen to that. It's good. I promise. I'm putting my stamp on it.
Yeah, there's no way, right?
It's Blink 182.
We've heard 4 songs, 3 songs.
More You Know. This very very sad one.
One came out Thursday.
Oh. Yes, that one's really good.
Yeah, it was really good.
More You Know, the sad one, and then here because I just added it to my playlist the other day. That's Americana. Dance With Me.
Dance with me, yeah.
Dance With Me one more time, More Than You Know.
Yeah.
Well, and then the one they put out like last year. I don't know if it's going on this album.
Yeah,
or not.
it's in that same EP section on on Spotify right now.
So we've heard 4.
Yeah.
It's gonna be good.
It's
Listen to
good.
it.
It's good stuff so far. Keep it up.
It made Levi cry.
Yeah, oh for sure. I almost had to pull over on my way to work. I started playing One More Time for the first time on the way to work.
I'm talking a lot of shit. It also got me too.
I was just like, "Oh no, I need to pull over."
It has become my new like start of the shower song,
Yeah.
which is like when I've realized, hey, I've been standing naked in the bathroom for 15 minutes and I've just got to get in the
Gotta
shower.
get in the
'Cause
shower.
once I'm in there, I'm fine. I'm having a great time.
Yeah, it's the change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's become my new like segue of like if I stand out here, I'm gonna get too sad. So
You
I
know
need to go
the
stand
worst
in the water.
the worst bit is I haven't watched the music video yet. I don't know if I can watch it. I don't think I can handle a music video involving like I saw some motifs.
Do you want me to ruin it for you?
I saw some Adam song motifs.
It's just the background.
They're just in the volume from fucking that they shoot all that live action stuff on. Yeah.
Huh?
It's like a LED wall. It's like
Oh,
a
yeah,
U shape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not that. It's not.
That's
It's
fine.
the song's gonna
I
get
think the song with that would be.
probably yeah.
Yeah.
It's well. I fucked up. The first time I listened to it, I watched the video.
Oh yeah.
So
That's fine.
yeah, this is the end
Anyway.
of this episode.
This is My Neighbor Mothman.
We're gonna keep talking about this, but you don't have to listen to it.
Yeah.
Anymore.
That's the real world.
That's it. Hit that button. Thank you.
Bye.